Step back in time to the iconic British sitcom Just Good Friends, 1983 to 1986, and discover what the beloved cast members are up to now. From Paul Nicholas's charming Vince to Jan Francis's independent Penny, these unforgettable characters captured our hearts in the 80s. But what about the actors who brought them to life? In this post, we'll explore the stars' careers after the show, uncover their latest ventures, and remember the memorable moments they gave us. Whether you're a nostalgic fan or discovering the series for the first time, you won't want to miss this journey through time. Paul Nicholas, born on December 3rd, 1944, in Peterborough, England. He portrayed Vincent "Vince" Pinner in Just Good Friends, 1983, when he was 39 years old. Vince is a charming but unreliable East End bookmaker who left Penny at the altar years before, only to reconnect with her later. His roguish charisma and witty personality make him an entertaining yet frustrating character. After Just Good Friends, Nicholas continued his successful career in television, film and theatre, appearing in shows like EastEnders, 2015 to 2016, and numerous stage musicals. In 2025, at 80 years old, he remains an active figure in the entertainment industry.
So Mr. Bennett touch everyone up?
Oh, I don't think so, Sonia. Never laid a finger on me.
Oh, you silly sod.
And one of my claims to fame was finding a song written by this very unknown writer called David Jones. And David had written a song about prisons.
Jan Francis, born on August 5th, 1947, in Westminster, London, England. She portrayed Penny Warrender in Just Good Friends, 1983, when she was 36 years old. Penny is a sophisticated and independent woman who unexpectedly reunites with Vince, her former fiancé, years after he abandoned her on their wedding day. Her intelligence, resilience, and sharp wit make her a beloved character. Francis later starred in series like Stay Lucky, 1989 to 1991, and Next of Kin, 2018. In 2025, at 77 years old, she continues to be involved in television and theatre.
I can march 45 miles without breaking sweat.
Look, Rupert, if you fancy a quick yomp, please don't let me stop you.
A yomp? Good heavens, I'm not the kind of guy who...
I don't see him very often, but we call each other, we talk. And the special thing about Neil is he's a wonderful actor, a wonderful performer, but under...
John Ringham, born on February 10th, 1928, in Cheltenham, England. He portrayed Norman Warrender in Just Good Friends, 1983, when he was 55 years old. Norman is Penny's father, a traditional and somewhat pompous wine merchant who often clashes with Vince. His dry humour and upper-middle-class sensibilities contrast with Vince's more working-class background, adding to the show's comedic tension. Ringham had a prolific acting career, including roles in Doctor Who, Poldark and Z-Cars. He passed away on October 20th, 2008, at the age of 80, due to cancer.
Hello, dear. Have you forgotten something?
Yes, the present. I thought you and Daddy were out.
No. Your mother and I have just been... Yes. Remarkable obsession, believing he'd strangled his wife in a fit of jealous rage. The delusion itself wasn't.
Linda Hayden, born on January 19th, 1953, in Stanmore, England. She portrayed Sonia in Just Good Friends, 1983, when she was 30 years old. Sonia is a confident and stylish woman who briefly becomes involved with Vince, adding complexity to his relationship with Penny. Known for her work in British horror films like Blood on Satan's Claw, 1971, and Taste the Blood of Dracula, 1970, Hayden's career included film and television appearances throughout the 1970s and 1980s. In 2025, at 72 years old, she remains a respected figure in British cinema history.
Don't know, really. Someone about 20. You know, Like Karen Mum's photos.
But when you meet him and they're going out for lunch afterwards, they're saying the woolly hat and singing his operatic arias, totally different.
Ed Bishop, born on June 11th, 1932, in Brooklyn, New York, USA. He portrayed Vernon in Just Good Friends, 1986, when he was 54 years old. Vernon is a suave, yet somewhat pompous character who provides a humorous and at times infuriating presence on the show. Bishop is best known for his role in the sci-fi series UFO, 1970, but he also appeared in other British television shows such as The Professionals, 1977 to 1983, and The Sweeney, 1975 to 1978. He passed away on June 8, 2005, at the age of 72 due to cancer.
It's certainly connected with the reaction of Earth's atmosphere on the body.
Now, gentlemen, let's concern ourselves with the three main questions.
Guys coming from somewhere to take out body parts, and we lost that kind of...
Jason Carter, born on September 23rd, 1960, in London, England. He portrayed the waiter in Just Good Friends, 1984, when he was 24 years old. Jason Carter's role as the waiter is a minor but memorable one, contributing to the show's humour. He later gained wider recognition for his role in the sci-fi series Babylon 5, 1994 to 1998, as Marcus Cole. In 2025, at 65 years old, Carter continues to be active in both television and film.
Keep a close eye on the doctor. I'll be back.
When I came out to America, I already had an agent. So it was kind of weird. Boom, then I just had to get a job. But that kind of happened because during...
Derek Newark, born on June 8, 1933, in England. He portrayed Eddie Brown in Just Good Friends, 1984, when he was 51 years old. Eddie Brown is a no-nonsense character, contributing to the comedic and social aspects of the show. Derek Newark had a long and varied career in British television, appearing in series such as Z-Cars, 1962 to 1978, and The Sweeney, 1975. He passed away on August 11th, 1998, at the age of 65, due to cancer.
Independently.
No, of course not.
Then it's time for you to honor the agreement. I needn't remind you what might happen if you don't.
Yeah. Thought it must be. As I turned in the drive, the scenery changed from orange groves to bellhops. As I was parking the car, the doorman told me...
Richard Heffer, born on July 28, 1946 in England. He portrayed Adrian in Just Good Friends, 1986, when he was 40 years old. Adrian is a mild-mannered and well-meaning character who has a significant role in the development of Penny's relationships. After Just Good Friends, Heffer appeared in several British TV series, including The Bill, 1984 to 2009, and Minder, 1987. In 2025, at 79 years old, he continues to be a respected actor in British television.
Good.
We had between 10 and 15,000 soldiers with us every day for months, and this was the Russian army. The landscape...
Edita Brichta, born on September 6, 1961, in Czechoslovakia, now the Czech Republic. She portrayed the girl in Just Good Friends, 1983, when she was 22 years old. Although her role as the girl is brief, she made an impact with her performance. Brichta later appeared in various British television series, including The Bill and Doctors. In 2025, at 64 years old, she continues to act, though less frequently.
Telefoním. Abyste nepřišel kvůli zubům, co? Ne, to ne. Já jsem ani nevěděl, že jste zubařka. Teď to víte.
I was surprised, and I thought, wow. And then you also never know about what the production's going through. You know, maybe that's put on hold because they can't get, you know, the location. Or
Sylvia Kay, born on May 16th, 1936, in Stockport, England. She portrayed Mrs. Warrender, Penny's mother, in Just Good Friends, 1983, when she was 47 years old. Mrs. Warrender is a refined and protective mother who often disapproves of Vince, believing Penny deserves better. Kay's performance added depth to the show's family dynamic. She had a distinguished acting career, appearing in Jeeves and Wooster, 1993, and later becoming a psychotherapist. Sylvia Kay passed away on January 18, 2019, at the age of 82, due to natural causes.
Will you listen to me? I've got something very important to tell you.
Okay. Well, I'm listening.
Ben,
Anne Lynn, born on November 7, 1933, in Fulham, London, England. She portrayed Rita Pinner in Just Good Friends, 1984, when she was 51 years old. Rita is Vince's loving and supportive mother, often acting as a peacemaker between her husband Les and their son. Lynn had a long career in British television, with appearances in Minder, 1979, The Saint, 1962 to 1969, and EastEnders, 1991-1994. She passed away on August 30th, 2020, at the age of 86, due to natural causes.
Putting the hood up on the car. We got a convertible now. It's just come on to rain. Funny old weather. I suppose it's time of year. Oh, it's a lovely house.
Colette Gleeson, born in 1946 in England. She portrayed Elaine in Just Good Friends, 1983, when she was around 37 years old. Elaine is an intriguing character who adds complexity to the relationships in the series. After Just Good Friends, Gleeson continued to work in television, but her career was relatively low profile. In 2025, at 79 years old, she is less active in the entertainment industry.
He's the managing director of our associate company in Paris. Very rich. Holiday home in Saint-Tropez, yacht in Monaco. Married.
Sean Curry, born on June 5th, 1937, in England. He portrayed Les Pinner in Just Good Friends, 1983, when he was 46 years old. Les is Vince's brother and adds a touch of humour to the show's family dynamics. Curry appeared in several other British TV series, including The Bill, 1984, and Coronation Street, 1990. He passed away on July 7, 2009, at the age of 72, due to natural causes.
Son, I really do. Just imagine yourself off in some far distant corner of Africa, scaling the heights of Kilimanjaro, shooting the rapids on the Zambezi. I tell you
Who is your favourite character from Just Good Friends? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.